Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Okay. Today's going to be another big show. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what fate brings us on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Happy Friday. No, it's 12:30 in Vienna. Live on the show. We'll see what turns out to be today. I kind of woke up and I was like, I'm sleepy. And then I went through the day and then I thought to myself, oh, I have to do a show now. No, I don't have to do anything. It's a get to. Mike's in the house. Kiwi Lover's here. Um, Mike says, incorrect. Yeah, on my computer, it says actually that Mike came first, Kiwi Lover. Sorry about that. But maybe on your computer, these satellites bounce around and stuff, so everything, nobody really fucking knows who came first. It doesn't matter because first prize means you get nothing. Everybody, say hi in the beginning. For the new people, press like and subscribe and blah, blah, blah. Hello, Donna. Hi, Sigmund Floyd. Yeah, I know everyone's over at Kilos. Oh, well. Kilo doesn't know I go on at 6:30. Now he knows. Doesn't matter. JB was saying, hey, Becky goes on at 6:30. Then he was like, okay, everybody go to Kilos. And I'm like, uh-oh, this could be a bust out. That's okay. It doesn't really matter. Hey, we can share. Exactly. Yes. Some people have the opportunity to be able to go about back and forth and all that stuff. It doesn't matter. The only reason why I turn off my show, if Trump is going live, then I turn it off. But if somebody else somebody else wants to go on, I don't really care. It doesn't really matter anyway. My show is being recorded. A lot of people actually like to watch the show a day later, at a time of their convenience. But speaking of time, everybody knows the drill. And shit, it's only been 2 minutes. Doesn't matter for me. It's like got to be wine o'clock here. So I'm going to start with this. Wine o'clock. At 45 minutes past the hour, I will start to read the chat. And at the top of the hour, everybody knows, for the new people, I will be going to my Google Hangouts. And I would like to have 2 or 3 people talk. And I do a 1-hour show, so it doesn't last an eternity. But for me right now, it is definitely 100% wine o'clock. I'm getting a little bit thirsty. I finished my beer like 15 minutes ago, and I'm like, oh, damn. I like to open it up on my show, so. And no, I'm not making any money selling this shit. I'm not making money selling my book either. No one's buying it. But I don't want to be rude. So today, I'm drinking the regular Brun Duval. It's a 2016 Cabernet Sauvignon. It cost $2.99 in Vienna and $17 in America. Give me a fucking break, man. Oh, when is that first gulp? The first part of the show is so easy. It's great. Wine o'clock, I say hi to somebody. I usually probably miss a couple of names. Eduardo's in the house. It's that first. Elaine is here. Joan, if I say your name twice or if I miss your name, it doesn't really fucking matter. Because at the end of the day, we're dead. The easiest part of life is the end. Oh, I could be dying in pain. I want to die in my sleep. I don't care if it's fucking tonight. I want to die painlessly in my sleep. But this is the part. I really don't have to do anything. I'm going to read the chat in a little bit. 4 minutes? Fucking hey, man. I'm starting to think I should go over to that Kilo show. Kilo Echo November. His name is Ken? Isabella had to tell me that. She's like, I think his name is Ken. Where's Barbie? What? Yeah, I already told everybody what I did today. Nothing. No, that's not completely true. I was bouncing around on other people's shows. Harmony was great, and Rock and Roll and P. Cody, and a lot of people have been debuting a new song from Ben Arson. So I'm not going to play it here on my show anymore because I have it going through the boombox and it sounds terrible. One day I'll figure it out how to get the stuff being played live again after I My ban is over. I got banned from YouTube by being a bad boy. But right now, Ben Arson, and after my show, actually, Gorf is coming on. So, and Gorf is playing my stuff. I sent him the MP3, the new song as well. So, yeah, if you want to hear any more Ben Arson music, I think today they played it like fucking a million times anyway, man. I mean, I'm starting to get tired of it. Although Tony was, I saw him earlier in chat, and he was like, "Hey, Alec, hey Blackie, the first time I heard the song, I thought it sucked, but after 2 or 3 times, it starts to sound pretty good." So I was like, I'm exaggerating, of course, what he said. He says it really grows on you. So that was our goal. It's called writing a hit. You listen to it, and it looks like in the chats that they like it, and they're playing it like once an hour and stuff. 2 songs once an hour. So I'm flattered, and I know I wrote to Ben. He's like, "Wow, that's so cool." So people in India, in Russia, in France, in Austria, in England, and all of the Americas, and some people from Australia show up. Not Australia. Sometimes they show up and stuff. I don't think I've ever seen anybody who was really a Kiwi, but Kiwi lovers in the house. But I don't think New Zealand. But everybody knows my goal. I want to talk to the North Pole and I want to talk to the South Pole. But on the top of the hour, we're going to take some phone calls. You can call me or I can call you if you're new and you want to be on the show, or if you've been lurking and you want to come out of the closet. Just send email to alecwhittier@hotmail.com, the page you're watching. alecwhittier@hotmail.com, and I won't share your email address with anybody, and I'm not going to show your face. It's just a Google Hangouts trick. So sort out your Google Hangouts. And a lot of people struggle with the microphone sounds and all that stuff in the beginning. That's normal. That's normal. Ooh, Pizza Hut pizza. That's the type of thing we like. Deep dish. I'm not sure. I mean, I like to bounce it up, whether it's thin crust. What is it? Thin crust, or sometimes it's filled. I can't remember who does what. But I remember when Pizza Hut came out with the deep dish one. I like that stuff. Everybody likes pizza. Vegetarians love pizza. Everybody, meat feast lovers love pizza. Everybody loves pizza. People who can't eat dairy love pizza. People who can't have wheat love pizza. Okay? Everybody loves pizza. That is a fact. That is correct, I should say. Wah, 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 wah. I was going to say mod, sort it out, but he's a mod. Yeah, that's not too nice. You're right. Oh, yeah. Cool it now, Ed. Elena says, I don't like pizza, but she's not telling the truth. I mean, there's different types of pizza. There's a lot of different types of pizza. There's some that I don't like Turkish pizza. I don't know. It's just, I really don't like Turkish pizza. Maybe I had a bad one. It was in Frankfurt, Germany, so maybe it wasn't the best Turkish pizza. So if you're from Turkey, like Ben's father, then please don't take offense to what I just said. But there are a lot of different variations of pizza. I mean, there's got to be at least one that you like. And Kiwi's clarifying. She says it's a pan pizza. Elena, I'll make you a pizza. You're going to love it. My homemade pizza is fucking great, even if you're not a pizza lover. Oh, she only tried it once in Italy. Okay, no, okay. Don't. It's not one strike and you're out. Trust me. There's a lot of different types of pizza. Although I had the best pizza of my life in Italy, I'll be honest with you. But I had luck. I got pushed into an Italian restaurant was way off the tourist trap by somebody who lived in Italy. So I was in Rome, and I was like, "Oh, this place looks good." They said, "No. Do you see any Italians there?" And I'm like, "I didn't really look." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, you're right. There's a lot of tourists here." She says, "Don't go to this one." And we were walking. It was hot, and I'm like going, "Oh man, I'm hungry. I just want to fuck." I had to stop at some cafe to get a Coca-Cola. I was like dying of hunger. And we finally find this place, and it's in the basement. There's like no sign. It's in the basement, and so there's no windows. It's just this big ass, ugly ass room, full of Italians, and it was awesome. I can't even tell you how awesome it was. Perfect, super professional. Hold on a second. Now I'm really getting confused. Okay. We may be having fun. But that's my pizza story. I got to watch. It was like a proper kitchen and all that stuff, and you could order whatever you wanted, and it was really really great. Okay, Rifle's in the house. Hey, Rifle. Good, good, good. Nice to see you, buddy. Okay, okay. Now I gotta trust you, Rifle. Yeah, that's not JB Lecofete. That's a different JB. So it looks like we might have a deranged person trying to fuck around with my stream. That's okay. Have fun with it, buddy. Any of my mods who, yeah, where's beer? Dick Rendell, what's going on? Zero's in the house. Hey, what up, buddy? Cheers from Vienna, mate. Oh, I get to do a sound. This is the part where everybody's. Oh, okay, you changed your name? Okay, well, I'll have to believe you. Here's where I get to try to do my sounds. Um, I got a little bit distracted there. So, sorry about that. I mean, Joy Stewart is in the house. Harmony's in the house. We like that. Princess Chewie is here. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, the crowd is building up. The crowd is building. That's the type of thing we like. Okay, well, in 4 more minutes, I'm going to really start to read the chat. This is where we get to say hi. Top of the hour. Everybody knows the drill. Trish, she says slow mode. Yeah, trust me, when this thing starts going, I like to read the chat. So it's only a 15-second slow mode, so it's not that bad. Just be patient and wait 15 seconds. And I don't know your name, so welcome, Trish, to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Ooh, maybe Trish wants to come on at the top of the hour. I take 2 to 3 people, 5-minute interviews. You can tell me whatever's on your mind. There's no rules about subject matter. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You're allowed to drop the F-bomb here. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to be 18 years or older to watch this shit. Whatever. Give me a break. Rescue Pets in the house. That's the type of thing we like. JB Lay Mars B. Don't be a cocksucker. It's me. That sounds like something you would say. Rifle says, howdy. I'm getting used to the. I got a time delay here, so there's at least a 20-second time delay when the chat comes in and all that stuff. So I may miss the timing of all the jokes and all that stuff. So cut me some slack on this. I'm new at this stuff. What have I been doing the show for like almost 3 months now? I was inspired by JB Le Coffefe, and I believe that you changed your name, but whatever. There was some weird stuff going on before. So everybody's cool now, but you're allowed to drop the F-bomb. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, right now, Trish, it says 20 watching, but sometimes my show gets up to like 40 watching, and the sucker goes like nuts, and I try to rein. I'm not supposed to read the chats right now, but I am catching my eye. I like weather. Somebody mentioned that I should get a weather girl. Kiwi Lover says, it rained all day. And she's up in Washington State, so we understand that. She says, now it's sunny. And she says, yippee, like a little girl. That's the type of thing we like, though. Here comes the sun, dee-da-dee-da-dee. Here comes the sun. Yeah, Trish is talking about snow. Yeah, I heard about that. People were talking about snow and all that stuff. Rifle says, my internet sucks. I believe you. I can't believe this shit's even working right now. So, I love you, internet. Please work for Rifle. Yeah, I watched this girl today earlier. I think it was Harmony or Kush 420, Rock and Roll or whoever. He said, I got to be a mod at this new channel. So I went to this new channel. What's that lady's name? Someone, please drop her name on this show. Her show was very, very interesting. She's definitely a hardcore Christian. And she's very relaxing. She's almost like a Christian Buddhist. and I like her. And she got confused about earthquakes and hurricanes. But she was a nice lady. I like her, and she's got like 3,000 followers, 3,000 subscribers. I'm like, damn, motherfucker. And no swearing on her channel, so I didn't even I really couldn't even say anything. Thank you, Joyce. She says Raina. So if anybody doesn't know who Raina is, if anybody, oh yeah, you have to be a mod. But is she easy to find, Joy? Or Harmony will hook you up. And she's really awesome. I was sent there and I was like, I don't even know if I can talk to her. She fucking. Although I did like, I think she has a smoker's cough, so I'm not. She's not like a hardcore religious freak, but she was really doing the Bishop Blackie thing. She was let us pray and all that stuff, and I was like, man. I mean, I think I said a couple of prayers, and I'm not religious, but I like doing this because I think it's funny. But and I was brought up very religious, and my dad was, while he's retired, my dad was a pastor. So, and I read the Bible all the time, so I mean, I get it. And then I do this fucking show, and I'm swearing like a fucking, like the people who were gambling on the Sabbath. Jesus lost his temper. He threw the tables up into the air. And that was like, I think 2 times where Jesus fucked up. It's in the Bible, and that's okay. That's okay. So I'm a Christian, and I am a Christian. So praise the Lord, hallelujah. I love Jesus. But she was just like pure Christianity. Although she bounced it off with talking about Ellen DeGeneres, and I was like, oh, okay. So this is like, I know how everybody thinks about Ellen because I think we all have the same wavelength. And I was just like, Ellen DeGeneres, and she's like reading articles from like Breitbart and stuff like this, and bouncing off with scripture. I thought that's a very original idea. So I'm not going to do that. That's all for you, whatever your name is. I forgot it already. But I liked her. I liked her. I subscribed to her, and I rang the bell. So next time she's on, it looks like she does Monday to Friday. I'm not sure if she has a fixed time, but she said that maybe the Lord would tell her to come on a show tomorrow. So she's like totally connected to God. I really would like to get her number, and so I could get Ben Arson famous. I'd be like, dude, girlfriend, sort it out. She'll probably say, don't call me girlfriend. I don't know. She seems really cool. She does have a smoker's cough, or she could have just been getting over the flu. Okay, now I'm supposed to read. The Ellen DeGeneres. D Machine says Ellen scares me. That was the one before was from Joan. Keyword Lover says hit the emoji button. I don't really like to use the emoji button. I just like to yell things like correct and bullshit stuff like that. Oh, that's the new name. Meredithville. I still don't really know how to pronounce your name properly. Meredithville is in German, but it looks like it's French. But you sound like you're an American, so I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, that's advice. Trish, why? Or is that Spanish? In Trish E. She said, laugh out loud. I am no longer blocked or banned. Laugh out loud. Well, maybe you had a problem. We're not here on my show. My mods are asleep. Okay, she's going too fast for me already. This is why I'm on slow mode. I can't keep up. Blah, 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 blah. When everybody writes one thing, it goes 15, bloop, at least on my computer. It goes super fucking fast. I thought you know, who was the stream I came from? I don't know. Zero Fox wouldn't be on right now. But everybody said you were going to Alpha, Beta, Delta, Quadrant, Star Trek, some new guy's show. I don't know. I was setting up my show, so I didn't have a chance to go over there. Something to do with airplane tail numbers. Harmony says, hit that like, guys. Thumbs up. Yeah, for the new people. Yeah. And thanks, Harmony, and all your crew. You guys are bringing a lot of new people over to me and to JB, and hopefully, maybe I have a couple of people that you don't know, and we're telling people to come to your show. So it really is like going to Outback and getting a bloomin' onion. That was stupid. Did I say it right? Is it blooming or bloomin'? Is it bloomin' onion? The appetizer. I think it's an apostrophe. I like that. We like to have proper English on the show here, right? You can speak proper any language. I don't care. Do Russian. I don't give a fuck. Sigmund Freud says, "Where are you located, Alec?" Well, you should know. It has something to do with Sigmund Freud. You are live from Vienna. No, I'm live. No, you're watching live from Vienna. I keep on getting it wrong. I know it's confusing. I drink French wine. I talk like I'm from Boston. And I look like I'm fucking David Bowie. No. Well, before he got his teeth fixed. And before he died. And I'm drinking the Cabernet Sauvignon. And I'm just in a fucking good mood. Maris, I want to say Marisville. That's why I would say it in Boston. Says, Joan, I'm driving, so just listening. But you just typed something that doesn't make sense. I'm making a joke. Ethan Kromer's in the house. Yeah. Proper English. Thank you. Thank you. That's okay. If I can read it. Okay. No, punctuation is important on my show. Punctuation is important. I got a 7-year-old. Okay, she's learning English and stuff. She's like, Dad, am I allowed to say LMAO? And I'm like, not really. How about LMFAO? And I said, do you know what that means? And she says, nope. And I said, you're going to figure it out pretty soon, but you're not allowed to say that either. And I told her, and she says, oh, does the F mean the F-bomb? I said, yeah, you know what the F-bomb is. You can't fucking use the F-bomb. If you say that to your teacher, you get in fucking trouble. If you say it to a cop, you get fucking thrown in jail. If you say it to your grandmother, she'll fucking starve you to death. If you say it to me, I'll remind you of the 3 things before. You don't fucking say that shit. I said, when you're a teenager, you can talk to teenagers like that. But right now, don't fucking do it. And then she laughed her motherfucking ass off. I can't remember if I got the letters wrong or whatever. All right, yeah, we can speak Canadian. You can talk whatever the fuck you want here. I don't really give a shit. To be honest with you, I don't care. Show off. Show me your Russian, Elena. Put it in. Put it in. I don't even have those letters and numbers and stuff. You guys have like backward ends and fucking weird ass cool shit. Put it on. I'll instruct my mods. It's okay. With you, girlfriend. You're allowed to put in Russian stuff. We like to look at that. Look, man, I was talking with Isabel about this. I said, the strangest thing happened last night. I had the biggest show ever. And then it hit me. I had 1 thumbs down. Maybe the deranged person was there. Maybe it was actually a good critique and I just fucking sucked. But I had the most likes ever. And I had a bunch of new people. It could be because of, all the people from Zero and all the new people coming in and all that stuff. It could be that. I have no idea. I think Elena said something, or somebody else, maybe it was Elena. It was like, well, maybe Blackie, your show is just getting popular because you don't give a fuck. And maybe that's the reason why. I don't know. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. It's just funny that I can't, I have all these sounds here and my sound people don't come anymore. They're like, fuck. No, of course they're doing different things. They could be, buying tickets to see the movie Chappaquiddick. I hear that the movie, is it coming out today or tomorrow? Ooh, my dad used to live in Chappaquiddick, the island of Chappaquiddick, right next to Martha's Vineyard. And my mom says, oh, I'm going to go see this movie. So maybe people are lining up early to buy tickets to see the movie Chappaquiddick about Ted Kennedy. It should be an interesting movie. I'm curious to see it too. I don't know when they're going to bring it over to Vienna. Maybe it's tomorrow too. Maybe I'll go watch it tomorrow. But I love Chappaquiddick Island. For anybody who doesn't know it, just probably if you just Google Chappaquiddick right now, it's going to be everywhere. You can at least watch the movie trailer and all that stuff. Oh, I get to use the sound. And this is the other part where I'm supposed to remind myself. Welcome back, lurkers. I have a lot of lurkers here. Bucket's in the house. Ouchie Bunko. Good. I got a nice mod here. He says, yo, Fitz. Everybody say hi to Arch. Archie's one of the big stars here. I was watching All in the Family last night, a couple of short clips and stuff. I put it onto my, I don't really use this page that much, but for anybody who likes Facebook, I do have a Blackie Fitzpatrick page on Facebook, except it has a really dumb name. It's the name of my book. It says, I'm Close, a Memoir by Blackie Fitzpatrick. So you have to. But I think if you type in Blackie Fitzpatrick, it shows up. And if you want, you can join that. I put on a couple of funny clips. I was in a total Archie Bunker mood last night. I was like, damn. So I put a couple of zingers on, ones I haven't seen for a long time. Now Bruce Dern. Okay, now I'm told I lost the chat. That's okay. It doesn't really fucking matter. In 5 minutes, I'm going to go to Google Hangouts. So whoever wants to be on. I haven't opened it up yet. I'm still saying cheers to everybody. Cheers, Bunker. Bouncer Slabs in the house. Yeah, that's a new name also. I saw Bouncer yesterday. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Welcome back. Maybe Bouncer was one of the new people that pressed like and subscribe. I think I had 60 likes from yesterday's show. That's impossible. 60 likes and well over 100 people watched. It was like 160 watched, 163 I think, and 60 likes. Now, either someone's fucking with me, or it really fucking it really is happening. Ooh, I think I missed a name. Oh, hold on a second. Sometimes a little bit slow. Sometimes I'm way too fucking fast. CF is in the house. Welcome back to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. It's funny because I was just talking about how come my sound people don't show up anymore? And that's why I've started to, not just going to the cinema. Maybe there was a sale at the local furniture store. Okay, that would take me away from my show in a second. There was a sale at my local furniture store. I'd miss this fucking show. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not that loyal to you. What's the other reason? It's just shit. I can't say what that thought was. It could be a lot of reasons. Okay. I'll keep it with the furniture store joke. Okay. I know I'm missing a lot of people here. Thanks, Joy, for reminding me. Jay is my mentor, and without Jay, I never would have had the fucking knowledge that you could actually even do something like this. And JB was great. He was just like, I just pressed a button. And I'm like, huh? Yeah, I can do this. Can you hear me? I was one of the first people. He said he was going to do it on Gramps. He's like, I think I'm going to try to figure this out. And he figured it out. And I was like, whoa. And he says, yeah, I pressed a button. For me, I don't have an iPhone thingy or whatever. So I had to press a lot of fucking buttons and research how to do it on a laptop. And I had to get this OBS program. And then I got banned when I figured it out because I pressed too many buttons. A rescue says, I want to sound too. Barking / meowing? Hold on a second. No, unfortunately, rescue, anybody who knows me, the toilet paper piece is full. Okay, this is my cues for sounds. And I gave away 5 sounds on my first day. So no more sounds. Sorry, the lucky ones. Fucking shit, man. Trish Wise says, I have no buttons. Ooh. That takes I have a lot of jokes in my head I'm not going to say. Kiwi says, what sounds do you have for me? No, I'm not giving away sounds anymore. Look, you have to understand this. I get my laptop thing is full. I got so much stuff. Because sometimes it's not always just like, I have 5 people's sounds on. That's it. And I got a cuckoo clock. I've got funny little things in the middle. It's just weird stuff.
I'm upset that I did not fall in love, but I guess
News alert. News alert. News alert. Okay, it's now 1 o'clock. So that means I'm going to open up my Google Hangouts. Ooh, let's see what happens. G-O. Go down one. Google Hangouts. It says, hello, Alec. Which, of course, in English means, hello, Alec. As we translate into, hello, Blackie Fitzpatrick. I'm opening my Google Hangouts. Here's a note that I always tell everybody. If you don't want to be on the show, turn it off now. Okay? Because otherwise I might end up prank phone calling you. But my Hangouts are open. I'm going to browse through, see who is green. Oh, I see one green. Oh, I see two greens. Ooh, I see three greens. Ah, I see four greens. Oh, this is a record for me now. Ooh, five greens. I'm going down. My list is getting really long now. But I also like to do crank phone calls as well. But I like to give the beginners the first heads up. So what I'm going to do is open up my Hotmail. So if you want to be on the show as a beginner, as a lurker who's out of the closet, Alec Whittier, the page you're watching right now, Alec Whittier at hotmail.com. Just send me your email. You don't even have to write anything. Just write blank. Actually, they provide that for you already. Just press enter. Send me your email address. I'm not going to share it. Nobody's going to see your face, and I can put you on for 5 minutes. I love having new people come on. So now I'm typing in hotmail.com. I just wrote in the letter H, and my computer remembered. Oh, I love technology. So then they still make me press 3 more buttons. Pain in the ass. But we'll see if we can get 2 or 3 people. I'm always happy to get different voices on here. And I try to stop at the bottom of the hour. And Gorf is going to go live tonight. Harley Girl is on. I want to be correct here. I think it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon every Sunday. Last Sunday was Easter, so her and Elle have a great show, and they took Easter off. And I think that I respect that. I worked, but they had to show it, during lunchtime stuff and all that stuff. My show was a little bit later. Usually Easter is earlier, right? You don't have it like. My show is 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. And anyway, whatever. Elena says, Gorf, where? Oh, okay, mods, please give a link to Gorf. What is it called? It's called Channel Gorf, and he's on a thing called Twitch. So if you go to twitch.com and you type in Channel Gorf, I think it's actually one word. If you type in Channel Gorf, check out his show. He goes on for hours. He also plays my music, the music that I do together with Ben. He plays my music. I'm still trying to get on his show for an interview, but he goes super, super late, and I end up falling asleep. So I'm not sure. D Machine, maybe new. I'm forgetting people. Welcome back, because I know your name. Welcome back to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Thank you, Bunker. That's the link there. Elena, he's going to go on after my show. He is going live. And he does a lot of cool stuff, a lot of good music. He also does a lot of talking stuff. I haven't heard him do an interview yet, although he's talking about getting me and Ben on his show. So that would be really cool. He has a very different following. You're not allowed to say fucking damn shit, piss, motherfucking ass fuck, cocksucker. You can't say that on his show. He does have also a type of Christian show. But it's funny that Ben and I we're actually both Christians, but we like to swear and drink and smoke. He's lucky he quit smoking, except for weed, so he still smokes. Okay. And I'm going back. I'm going to do one crank call first, and then I'm going to call someone who's green. I know I got lurkers around here. There's one person I keep on harassing. I might get a lawsuit. No, that's right. You can't sue me. I'm broke. But I like calling new people. We'll see if we can get this connection going. This is a new one. Let's see if it rings. Okay, it's ringing. They get surprised sometimes. Oh no. Okay, this is the point where everybody tells me, hey Blackie, cool it now. Watch out. You're gonna fall in love. Cool it now. Okay, so they say chill out. Maybe this mystery person, it's a mystery person, might take a little bit of time to figure out your volumes. Turn all your volumes up on your device. Your microphone volumes. A lot of people don't even think about it. Do I have to check out my microphone volumes? It's like, well, why would I have to do that, Blackie? All I do is pick up the phone and I talk. But for some reason, when you're doing all this bullshit stuff, you got to turn up like fucking 10 different things. They say it's 2. Go up and turn left if you have an iPhone. Elena likes to sing, Cool It Now. That's a band from Boston. Anybody know who wrote that song? Write it in and you get nothing. Bouncer says, why the hell is my phone ringing? That's funny. Yeah, leave a message at the tone. Okay, I'm leaving it open for another minute. It says I'm connected. I can hear my voice talking. Okay, hold on a second. Now I'm going to write. Maybe writing is better. I'm going to write, hi, you are live. But sometimes it takes, Oh, I think I might take this one. Hello and welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. You are live. Tell us your name and your time zone.
Hello.
Oh, you're live. Tell us your name and time zone.
This is Rescue Pets. I'm in Central Time Zone.
Welcome back to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. You've been on my show before, haven't you?
I had to kill the air conditioner.
Okay. Kiwi Lover says.
Oh yeah.
Kiwi Lover says it sounds like dust in the wind.
It was the air conditioner.
Okay, good. Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes. You have the floor. We're talking to Rescue Pet.
Hang on. Okay. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. You got the floor. Go for it, girlfriend.
Okay. I heard dead silence because I finally cut everything off. No, I was listening to your show from last night. I slept peacefully through the entire thing, but I got up today and was watching it. So, and I stole an idea, an old thing we used to do. Hang on, let me get my cord going here. Doggone it. Well, anyway, I stole an idea from a comment James Robert made when we were talking about having a weather girl.
Correct.
And they were telling you to beat your chest. Well, James said, do it from behind a fan. You guys remember how bad my national anthem was? Check this out. Oh, say, can you see? Is that any better?
No, keep going.
Not much of a fan. You dogs get back now. Come on, Lucky. You're getting water on the keyboard. Move, buddy.
No, girlfriend, keep going. Can you sing the whole song?
You're breaking up.
Can you sing the whole song?
Huh.
That's a challenge.
I only heard one word. You were coming.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna press refresh. Hold on, hold on. I'm pressing refresh. I'm
You're
pressing
clear
refresh.
now.
Okay, I'm pressing refresh anyway. My thing says red.
Okay.
My thing says red. I'm talking to you on Google right now, but everybody can still hear me. My light is on, and we'll see if YouTube turns back to green or at least orange. But that was great. If you could.
Right, I have Google. I can't read the chat. I've got it cut off so it comes in more clearly.
No, Sigmund Floyd says you sound like Roseanne. He loves it. He's laughing out loud. No,
oh no, I sound like Roseanne.
No, he said LOL. No, but
and I have nothing to overdose and kill myself with.
Oh shit! But no, but you were singing through the fan. I like that trick. Can you sing through a fan again?
Not without great trouble. The cord doesn't reach this far, so I have like hanging half out of my chair instead of getting up. I don't know. I'd have to go through a lot to replug it in.
Okay.
And the dog, the dogs are like, oh, she's getting out of her chair. Let's go over and get petted. Yeah.
Okay. Keep on practicing that. And next time I'll have you back on. What did Letterman call it? Stupid human tricks, right? That we like singing through a fan.
Yeah.
We like singing through a fan. Okay, so that's what you learned. Did you see me beat my chest?
That's what I learned from your. Yes, and
it hurt.
It reminded me of when I was a kid. Yeah, when I was a kid, the thing to do if you were a mean older brother or sister was to hold your kid sibling down and use just your fingers and pound on their chest on either side of the sternum. Because we lived on military bases, and they said their dads came back and taught them Japanese torture methods. That was nice.
I mean, are you talking things like Chinese water torture?
Indian rope burn.
Oh, the rope burn trick. Do you know what my favorite torture is? A paper cut to the eye.
Woo!
I made that up. I made that up as a joke. But it would be kind of bad. It would be bad though. Can you imagine a paper cut in both eyes? Yeah, or two paper cuts in each eye.
But you know what? I didn't used to do mean things to people, but people learned if they came to me, I could give them things to do, creative things to get back at, like a cheating husband or something really. Some guy that lied on you and got you fired at work.
Now, hold on a second.
Like the woman that said her husband was always using Visine. I told her, pry the lid off, squeeze some jalapeno juice in there, put the lid back on, and wait.
Okay. And, now, when you say creative, I'm an artist. When you say creative, I'm an artist. So when I think of the word creative, I think nice. But when you say creative, you mean evil.
Yeah, it's not good for me to get bored.
Okay, keep going. You're funny.
For me to get bored.
Keep going. You're funny.
There's another one you can do. Just we used to not have to open the hoods from the inside of a car. If you can still get to that, just pop their hood latch. Wait till they're not around and strap an open can of several open cans of sardines to the manifold or to the engine block. In the summer, and of course they're cutting their air conditioner on, and that smells pretty much impossible to get out of your car.
Okay.
Takes them a while to figure it out.
Okay, right now.
Clean their cars, vacuum.
Okay, right now I have to break in here right now because we're talking about practical jokes, but you must be a fully trained practical prankster, practical joker to do stuff like this, and over 18. I know I've done a few bad things, but they always were well thought out. So I'm liking the way you're thinking, girlfriend. Keep going. You got a couple more minutes, man. Go for it.
Well, I always keep a lawyer on retainer as well, although I never get suspected. Because I can be studious looking. I have a great poker face, so nobody at work ever suspected me of doing things. And I would set them up, and they would just be like, I wonder who's doing all that stuff.
Can I take an educated guess, Deb?
All my life.
Deb, can I take an educated guess and say that your favorite holiday is Halloween?
Not Halloween.
Yeah, but that's where you get to do
I kind of don't.
Pranks and trick or treat. Oh, okay, is it the day before? Mischief Day? The 30th?
No, I don't mess around on Halloween. I don't know. There's not too much you can do in the way of funny. You know, it's more like if I were going to do anything, I would do it on April Fools.
Oh,
I know one.
Oh,
did I tell you about the joke I used to play on the Mean Girls at school?
If you did, tell it again. We have a lot of new people on tonight's show.
Okay. Okay, in Southern California, I went to a school at one time with a bunch of rich kids and snots. I was the only Marine Corps dependent in that school. And everybody knew it. I used to get called all kinds of names. And this one girl in particular was always cruel to the wallflowers, and I hated her. So I got my buddy, Ned, who also had a poker face, to go over and tell her, I got this crazy joke. You gotta hear it. Go over and ask Deb what size shoes her dad wears. It'll crack you up. So she falls for it. She comes over and there's people around. She says, I heard this joke. I'm supposed to ask you, what size shoes does your dad wear? I turn on instant tears, get all upset, and I tell her, my father's legs were blown off in Vietnam, you witch. And everybody hated this girl. We never told her it was a joke.
Oh, fucking amen. You're cruel. You're cruel.
She was so mean to people.
No, but that's okay. I mean, no, that's what I respect that. Respect from the Black and Fitzpatrick show, and I think everybody else thinks if somebody is a real cocksucker, you're allowed to give it back to them times 10. We're a lot smarter than the dumb people who try to be mean. If they want to see real mean, they want to see real mean. Try to be mean to a smart person. We'll bring it back 10 times.
Oh yeah, I just like standing up for the underdog because
Correct.
You know they get kicked around a lot in this life.
Correct.
It's just not right. I always had popular friends, and my popular friends couldn't understand. Why do you hang around those guys too? Well, because they're nice people too. They don't have. They're not outgoing. They've been kicked around, so they're afraid to walk up and talk to new people.
Correct.
So, yeah, had the best of both worlds.
No, that's Deb, I think, and I hope that everybody here is watching. We all have the same wavelength. It doesn't matter if you're popular or unpopular or what. The most important thing is being friendly to your fellow human beings.
It is.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm friendly to insects. Okay, and I know there's going to be a lot of people who are going to make fun of me for this, but okay. But if I see an ant, I don't go, I'm going to step on it. I move my foot to the other direction. Maybe sometimes inadvertently I may step on an ant, but if I'm looking at the ground, possibly looking for dog shit and other things I don't want to step on, in the long list of things that I don't want to step on are ants. And I don't care if it's a red ant in Florida who might bite me and cause me pain and a scar for 2 years. I will avoid the red ant. He has, or she has, the ability, just like all of us, we're all God's creatures, and there's no reason to take the oxygen out of anybody. But if you can fuck up a bully, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Bullies, I hate them.
Nothing wrong with fucking up bullies.
You know what I have in my front flower bed for the past 4.5 years? I've had I guess it's the same family of spiders. A female comes, lays her eggs, the big one disappears, and then the next year I have the same spider there, I guess a baby that grew up or something. And I had a bug light out there to keep the moths away. And when I realized how many bugs that spider was incorporating into her web, I changed the light bulb, so now they get more bugs, and they make these beautiful big webs. They're not poisonous, they're just cool to watch.
Yeah. So, now, Owen Young is saying spiders are amazing.
Yeah, spiders are cool. I mean, I know a black widow, I know brown recluse from the little fiddle on his back. I don't mess with those. And because we have kids around here, I've never seen one here, but if I did, I would go ahead and kill it because they eat your flesh up, and that's some serious pain, and you have to have surgery to have that flesh cut out if a brown recluse gets you.
No, you got to take care of. I mean, look, I have a daughter, so obviously you got to take care of the killer spiders. That's no fun. So you take care of the serious stuff. But if it's just normal stuff, it doesn't really matter. Here's a message from about the same subject matter from the chat. It's from Sigmund Floyd, and he says Jim Kimmel and Ellen are bullies, and I want to say correct.
He says, what? You're breaking up again.
That's okay. I know. I'm still saying red and all this shit. I'm not having luck. He says Jimmy Kimmel and Ellen are bullies.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
And so is Stephen Colbert. You know, and none of them would be on the air anymore if they didn't have Trump to thank for it.
That's true. And Trump likes to say that. It's so funny. Yeah, it's true.
Trump hatred.
Yep. Which is it's prevalent in America, and but fortunately, more than I think. It's kind of close. It's almost 50-50. I think 50 hate Trump and 50 love him. But 25% of the 50 who hate secretly are going, he's doing pretty good. But there's going to be a diehard 25% are going to hate him forever. But I think in the end, he's going to get to 75%.
And you know what? The people that voted for him, he kept all the way along. He never gave up. He kept saying, my secret voters haven't voted. They haven't been counted yet.
Correct.
He knew full well there were a bunch of hypocrites that wanted him, that couldn't stand Hillary. And once they close that voting booth, nobody knows. You may have 10 Hillary signs in your front yard, but obviously a bunch of people just lied.
They changed. Yeah, they followed their heart. And to be honest with you, I mean, most of America at least. And I love the argument where they say, Hillary had more votes. That's bullshit argument, because Trump even said it himself. He says, look, if it was about how many votes, he said, I would have spent more time in California and I would have got more votes. So he knew how to work the political system, and his people, I should say his people did. He's a businessman. He hired the best people. And he won. Yes. And we like him. And he's actually doing stuff, and he's draining the swamp slowly, but he's draining it.
It's about time we had a non-politician go in and say, what is all this garbage here? We don't need this. We don't need that. We need this, secure our borders. You people are bending over backwards. Why?
Correct.
They come here, they sell. And he was right. He got away with saying exactly what America was thinking. They're sending us their worst. They're rapists. They're drug dealers.
Oh, correct.
And, like I said, a lot of people pretended they hated him because, where he's a racist. Then when they get in that polling booth, guess what, Hillary? You lost.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. It's funny. No, this is for me as a boy from Boston who's been living in Europe most of my adult life. People don't realize how hard it was for me to get legal status. I'm legal here in Europe, okay? It's very, very difficult.
Yeah.
I had to prove that I could be do something. What do they call it? The merit-based system in Canada. You got to really prove that you're not going to take anybody's welfare money in Austria right now, where I am. Also in England, I had to prove that I had my own money. I had to prove that I could do something different that English people can't do or Austrian people can't do. I said, I got in because I'm an American musician. And they're like, oh, okay, we can use you.
Cool.
We like blues music and jazz music and Michael Jackson. So but I had to prove that I had a talent. They don't let anybody in.
Yeah. No. Yeah, because I do not understand the destructive nature. The Democrats have to see that this is going to come down on their heads too, letting a bunch of criminals into our country, stuffing them full of welfare, free housing, and all this garbage. They've destroyed California, and a lot of them are living there. Nancy Pelosi may have armed guards, but a lot of those lower politicians don't.
Yep, correct.
And they're suffering for it.
And even the ones with armed guards still get shot playing baseball.
Yeah. I'm really proud of Orange County, the city council, for fighting back and saying, you know what, we've had just about enough of this garbage. And they voted against being a sanctuary city.
No, I heard I can't remember the guy's name, but there was a guy who came on television the other day, and he was like, look, he says, we don't like this stuff. We're talking about the same guy here, maybe?
No, this was a woman, the mayor or something.
Okay, good.
On the city council of Orange County.
Okay, good.
California.
So good. So that means it's catching on. I can remember Charleston Heston. He used to run Carmel, I'm sure Carmel doesn't want to have a bunch of refugees there. I've been to Carmel. It's a beautiful, beautiful place on the Pacific Ocean. I don't think anybody...
Yeah, Clint Eastwood was... Wasn't Clint Eastwood the mayor there?
Yeah, he was the mayor. He was the mayor of Carmel.
Somebody was their mayor.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood was the mayor as a Republican. And there's a lot, and I know a lot of people like to use generics and make fun of California as if it was one state. California is a huge state, and there's a lot of Republicans.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, here's what I'd like to stipulate, and this is what I like about talking about making an analogy between Trump and Reagan. Was it Reagan used to be a Democrat, then he changed to Republican. Trump used to be a Democrat, then he changed to Republican. Okay, so that's a similarity. That much is factual.
Yeah.
But the joke that I'm thinking, politicians are, give me a minute, because I can see what I'm going to say. Politicians in Washington are so fucked up, that's why I don't even, I find it disgusting. And I love Trump because I hope he gets out all the fucking assholes. But the joke is that
let me see if my chicken. Let me see if my chicken is in the backyard. I'll be back in just a second.
Okay. I'm going to finish my little rant here. My theory is that Republicans now are turning back into what Democrats used to stand for, and Democrats are going into Republicans, which goes back to the whole argument about Lincoln. And Lincoln was a Republican who said let's free the slaves. And so it's funny because the whole Democrats are supposed to be for DACA. Oh, now it says I'm offline. Oh, shit. I'm having a real bad connection here. But Republicans, good. Republicans are the party, actually, to help people, not the Democrats. Something changed in the last, I don't know, since Lincoln. It changed into like, Democrats are supposed to help people.
Since Kennedy.
But they're not helping the DACA people. They're screwing it up for the DACA people. Trump wants to help them. Republicans have a heart. This is what Trump is saying.
I think Trump is, he may be sincere. I think he's smart enough to know that the Dems were going to throw DACA under the bus just to get the money. They just use that as a front. They're done with them. They're not getting anywhere with that, so they ditched it. And he knew they would, so when he offered to help them, I think he knew full well they weren't going for it. They were going for money.
Yeah, no, I agree with it. I agree with you 100%. And it's disgusting. And
yeah, he used it to embarrass them.
Okay, any of my mods who are on, can you guys still hear? If you can still hear us, press 1, because I'm getting problems with red on my line. On my end over here. Press 1, mods, if you can still hear us. But I'm going to slowly say bye-bye to you anyway, Deb. I'm thank you for coming back.
Yeah, you need to cut me off. Cut me off and get someone else in.
Well, I'm gonna. I don't know. Officially, I got to shut the show down. But I'm glad I'm glad I went long with you. It's good enough just to have you. And I'm glad you called me. Ooh, I like that. You can call me whenever you want. Okay, Deb. Any mod?
Okay, cool.
Say if you can hear us, because
finally figured it out.
I hear you loud and clear on Google. I'm just waiting for a mod to say that they can hear me, but I think the chat's still going, but I think we got shut off. So I'm going to say bye-bye to you, girlfriend, anyway.
All right. See you back in chat for a minute.
Ciao. That's the type of thing we like. I don't know. I'm waiting for any of my mods to say that they can hear me. It may be that the show's dead. If it's really dead, I'm going to restart everything. Now, somebody write you can hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me, or is it or press or write down freeze frame, because my thing is all completely frozen. Okay, I'm going to restart it again. This is like the 3rd time I'm restarting. At least the chat's going. I know I can't beat last night's show. Last night's show was like over the top. It's a fucking joke. Okay. Let me go back. Do I have green? Oh, it says green again now. Okay. Now I'm going to do a proper sign out. You guys have been great. Thank you so much for enjoying the show. Sorry about all the... I can't fucking do anything about it. It's just I start, everything says green. Everything is working fine. It wasn't even 1 minute. And okay, I'm going to hand the show over. Whoever wants to go. But as I know, I'm running over already 1 minute. Gorf is live right now, so I'll say it again. Twitch.com, channel Gorf. He's Alec. Shit. He is Blackie friendly, and so if you want to go check out his show, check it on. Rescue says, "Stay on, Blackie." Oh no, I have a little bit of a curfew. No. I'll stay on for a second for you, babes. Is there something you want to tell me? Rescue, you got a minute. Hey, JB says, why did you change your fucking name, JB? He says Gork. No, it's Gorf. Sigmund is for the first time letting me know he's from Canada. Oh, Canada, oh, Canada. What's my other favorite song from Canada? I'm trying to think of a funny one. There's too many. Let's all go over to Gorf. Like that. Typo. Okay, I'm going to say bye-bye, guys. Fuck, if I can do this properly. Rescue says, just that we love you. Rescue, I'll be on tomorrow and every night, 6:30 p.m. Thank you, Eduardo. The Blackie Fitzpatrick Show is live every day, 6:30, except when Trump is talking, then I shut it off. Sometimes I come on early as a surprise. I had my mother on last week. That was interesting. But usually I'm pretty strict, and I do 6:30 to 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. So for now, I'll say bye from Vienna. Thank you for watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Ciao. blue eyes. Baby's got blue eyes. Thank you for watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Bye for now. See you tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye from Vienna. Ciao, ciao, ciao. See you guys at Gore for some other place. Bye.